People. Que pasa, sakpa, say what they do. Now people, we see say the brazen, bareface, 2-foot pussing, gunmanism that is going on in Jamaica is getting from worse to worser. Because we saw that the other day there is a video circulating all over social media, and it shows a transport operator that was conned up and injured, and people are speaking about an incident that occurred in a place called Halls the Light Main Road. We are speaking about in Upper St. Andrew, or we are speaking about rural St. Andrew. I think, I am not 100%, don't quote me on that. Now, based on the information, it is said that the man was returning after dropping off the staff, so I guess that he is assigned to drop off the staff. And when he was returning, he saw some men coming out of some side bushes, and people him kind of slow down and basically sight them out and then press pedal to the metal. So people him kind of blaze the van. And then after he blazed up the minibus or bus, whatever he was driving, you could hear some bang bang sound where I talk about from some toll. So people, take a listen, take a look at the video, and then I'm going to give my piece. Just cross the border and now people, like you see in the video and hearing in the video, the man was just chilling, listening to some old school song, coming home or going on his way home from his job, doing his job, hard working man, 9 to 5 or whatever the case is. We are speaking about a responsible person. However, based on the video evidence, while he was on his way back to his house, he was pounced upon by some 2-foot posts in the bush that decided that it is their duty or it is their job to basically relieve this man of any sorts of fun, any sorts of jewelry, any sorts of phone, any sorts of goodie that he had. However, people will see this man basically sight them out. Him basically use him head pan them. Him kind of slow down and then press. We are talking about pedal to the metal. However, we see that he was not as fortunate as he should have been. However, it could have been much worse. We are talking about he could have lost his life, because we see that too, we are talking about thief with guns pointed at him. So therefore we are speaking about close range. So therefore he could have also got, we are talking about in his chest, in his upper torso, or in his head. So people, we should consider it lucky. Now people, when we think about the fact that you are working your 9 to 5, you're living hand to mouth, because obviously this is not a rich man, and people, I don't know the man's pocket. However, me just say, if he was rich, he would not have been transporting staff up and down in the middle of the night. We are talking about in the wee hours of the night, and him understand how Jamaica work. So in other words, he understood that he is taking a risk while he is making an honest living. Now people, based on the video evidence, we saw that him basically tricked these 2 thieves, because they thought that he was just going to slow down and make them come in at the van or come in at the bus and do whatever they wanted to do. And also there was also a possibility that he might have lost his life, because we see these new thieves, we are talking about these new millennial gunmen, they are not easing up. They are basically taking your stuff, and then afterwards they are taking your life. We are talking about some people that are unconscionable. We are talking about some nano-head people. We are speaking about a set of person that don't consider life anything. They don't consider that life is worth anything. And what is even more disgusting is that these thieves, they don't understand the ripple effect. They don't understand the domino effect and the negative effect. When you take away somebody, especially if that person is the main breadwinner for his family, we are speaking about you are going to crush the dreams. You are going to crush the likelihood of liberty for these other persons. We are talking about the family member and people. Not to mention, when you take away somebody, you are talking about you leave a whole lot of people balling. We are talking about picnic. We are talking about wife. We are talking about matey. We are talking about granny. We are talking about mother, rate, lele, blue, blah, blah. Everybody, the dog, the puss, everybody. We are speaking about is going to be left. We are speaking about in mourning. We are speaking about emotionally traumatized, point blank and period. So people, the moral of the story is that Jamaica basically rests away, because we see that they are robbing any and everybody. Them are rob bank, them are rob big business, them are rob poor people, them are rob struggling people, them are rob poor people. People, I don't understand the mentality of these persons. Them don't want to go look at work, them don't want to fill out an application, they don't want to get any sort of skills. However, them want everything the easy way, because people, like me said before, easy come, easy go. And if you live by the gun, you are also going to die by side, point blank and period. So anyways people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up. Now before I move to the next part of my video, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source, and I'll be pinning the link to that channel in the description of the video. And also please subscribe to this channel. We are speaking about true Jamaica buzz, and when you subscribe, please press the notification bell or icon and also press all in the option. Now the next thing that I am going to talk about is some petty stuff in which persons lose their life in Jamaica. And people, like I said, these people don't understand that whenever you take out one person, the domino effect, the ripple effect, the negative effect that it has on everybody else. We are speaking about everybody else that are surviving. We are speaking about the rest of family. We are talking about friends, co-workers, rete, lele, blue, blah, blend. Now people, I am speaking about an incident that occurred in a place called Painland. We are speaking about by village side. And we are speaking about a lady whose name is Munchie. And people, we are talking about joke up at least 3 or 4 times by her neighbor whose name is Gary. And people, when we hear what this was all over, people, we are talking about 2 common foul. Now people, when we talk about petty, we are talking about petty. However, people, you have to understand the devil always finds work for idle. So while it might sound petty to you, sometimes persons have motive, sometimes neighbor don't like neighbor, so therefore it does not take, we are talking about the least thing for basically trigger them off. They are looking for any sort of excuse. However, people, this is my disclaimer. I don't know the underlying story. However, this is something that I saw posted on social media and it is credible. Now, based on the information, it said that there was some sort of argument. We are talking about some physical altercation that ensued. And at the end of the day, we are talking about a man and his name is Gary, and we are speaking about a woman. And people understand that sometimes some of these persons in these garrisons, them have some foul mouth and them can say some things. However, it does not justify anybody taking a next person's life because of what they say. Because like them say, word is win. It is not a crime for basically cuss out your neighbor. Rete, lele, blue, blah, blame. However, people like me say some sort of argument, and then afterward we are speaking about it got physical, and then afterwards this man draw for a talk about a sharp object. We are talking about some sort of kitchen utensil, and people him joke up the lady, and it is said that even after she fell on the ground, him still over her and a joke her up. And people, what is even worse, it is said that this lady, she has 2 children. We are talking about a son that is 8 and also a daughter, which is the same. We are talking about 8. So people, just imagine the emotional trauma that these people went through when they saw their mother basically losing her life in a way like this. So people, me just assure you, say, in these garrisons, these people don't easy, and like me say, the devil always finds work for idler. So the essence of what I am trying to say is that whenever you have places like the garrison, where most of the persons are not gainfully employed, they are not educated, they are not skilled, there is always going to be all sorts of controversy and drama, passa, rete, lele, blue, blah, bling. And people, what is even worse, based on what the eyewitnesses are saying, that after the popo came, this man was claiming that it is self-defense. So people, here again, once again, one more in a Jamaica, we see an next person that lost their life for some petty stuff. We are speaking about over nothing. We are speaking about 2 common foul, and people like me say, me don't know if there was some sort of mix-up as to who won the foul, and this person was saying, am I common foul, rete, lele, blue, blah, bling, or the foul go over the people in yard and mess it up, or whatever the case is. People, me no know. Me just say, based on the fact that it is over 2 common foul, whatever reason it was, it is not justified. It is not justified for somebody losing their life, gone left them pitney, gone left them mother, gone left them father, gone left them granny, gone left life. Point blank and period. So anyways people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up. Now the last thing that is popping is, people, I am responding to persons that were in my WhatsApp group. We're speaking about True Buzz. And people, I terminated that group. As a matter of fact, I deleted everybody from that group because people, like we say, we had some snakes in the group. We had some persons that were unwanted, so therefore I did not know who is who or who was the snake, so therefore I just pour gasoline on the whole group. However, people, like you see, I have restarted the group, and people, I am going to show you that I am getting your messages. However, because of the fact that I am overwhelmed by the messages, and people know that I always come with my receipt. So people, I want you to take a listen. Take a look at a video that I made showing that I am not ignoring you people. I am not dissing you people. It just takes a little time. So people, take a listen, take a look, and then let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.
So people, this is what my WhatsApp message looks like on a daily basis, 24/7, every hour, every minute of the day. See, I have not answered any of those messages as yet. I have not gotten to them. See the green on the right side? That means I'm going to answer them yet. So just be patient. It is going to take a little time. I'm the only one that is dealing with it, and it's time consuming. So as soon as I get to it, I will add you to the group and answer your message ASAP. I'm not sure how long it's going to take, but it might take a little time. So that is what it looks like on a daily basis. Overwhelming. See, not lying. I'm not ignoring your texts. I'm not ignoring your calls. Well, I don't really answer calls, but that is what my phone looks like all the time. So be patient. I'm going to get to it. Thank you.